Okay, so I just got my package from Pfanner Canada. It's a Pfanner Protos helmet. This is the Arborist Integral helmet. Well, this is pretty much the top of the line, top tier Lamborghini of arborist and forestry helmets. They're available at pfannercanada.com. I'll put a link in the description. It was right around $350 to $400 Canadian, plus taxes and shipping. Now, my previous helmet, which was the Pfanner Pro Forest helmet, was due for replacement, so I've been hearing a lot about this Protos helmet. Figured I'd give it a try. You can see it's very well constructed. The visor in it is very slimline. It's not easily bent and flexible as the ones you would normally see on the entry-level helmets. It's got these wonderful vents that open and close right in the back of the helmet. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Yep, there we go. You can see they're closed here and they're open there. Now this is something I find probably one of the biggest reasons for ordering this was I work in the summer and I put my forestry helmet on and 5 minutes later my head is just soaked in sweat. Now as yucky as that sounds, as gross as that sounds, something like these vents here will probably help that quite considerably. Another thing I like too is the earmuffs. They're very, very streamlined. Doing this one-handed again. When they're out, they're still not sticking outside the helmet. They're relatively flush up against the helmet when they're popped in. And when you're not using them, they tuck back in underneath and still keeps everything very streamlined. You're not getting them caught on branches. You're not getting them caught on limbs. Or not going to. I don't know yet because I haven't tried it out. And when the visor's down, you can see, like I said, there's no hinge points visible, there's no snag points visible, and you can feel just from the way the visor's built that it's not going to bend out of shape as easily or as quickly as one of the more basic model visors. And it came with this nice carrying bag. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to use that because the helmet will likely sit on the back seat of my truck when it's not in use. And I like this secondary tightening strap. Like when you get it in on your head, you adjust it to fit your head. And when you got a fairly snug fit, you put this on, and that just locks it right into the occipital bone. That little crook at the back of your skull, it locks it in nice and snug and keeps it in place really well. Overall, from what I can tell, first impressions opening it out of the box, it's a very well built helmet. As far as whether it's worth $350 Canadian, I'm not sure yet. Time will tell on that. One thing I was very disappointed in when I opened it, it did not come with the neck guard, the rain guard that goes down and back behind. That's something that even the entry-level $50 Husqvarna helmets and Stihl helmets come with from the factory. Now, Pfanner does have them, but they're an optional $49.99 accessory. That's a little disappointing. Someone like me, in the Maritimes, we have a problem with ticks. And I don't know if you know what ticks are. Google them. They're nasty little buggers. And the neck guard, when you spray it with tick repellent, it keeps the ticks off you. Where the back of your neck is where they're most likely to get to. If you're used to ticks, you know that you cover everything up. Leaving the back of the neck open, it leaves you prone to getting ticks. Ticks cause Lyme disease, and that's some nasty stuff you're dealing with. Like I said, I'm kind of disappointed for a $400 helmet with taxes and everything. It does not come with a neck guard. Pfanner, if you guys could look at that, even if it was a, you know, a $10 option, not a $50 option. Other than that, I'm quite happy with it. I guess apparently there's a spot up inside here where you can attach flip-away sunglasses. I might look into those, or safety glasses that just kind of flip up inside the visor, sort of like an aircraft or fighter pilot's helmet. There's also a flashlight mounting system for it, for mounting flashlights on. Like I said, overall, I'm quite impressed with it. As far as its performance and function, we'll see how it goes. I'll probably put up an actual comparison video in a week or so. I just want to thank Ali at Pfanner Canada, or PfannerCanada.com, for hooking me up with this and getting it out to me as quick as she did. If you guys want Pfanner products in Canada, talk to Ali at Savoy Equipment or PfannerCanada.com. Great person to deal with, great company to deal with. Again, I'll put the link in the description when I get this uploaded.